half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Now all even up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the hill in this one, Hayden Birdsong. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Way out front for strike 2. Next offering upstairs. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Throw to first. Terang gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes. And just misses with that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And another ball. swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. The throw to first. That is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
In the air, left field. Chourio under it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Chourio snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Willie Adames stands in. Up the middle, Estrada. Now a jump throw. On the money, nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Garrett Mitchell. 2 outs. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
2-2 now.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, number 64. That one fouled off. Got it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Grant McCray.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Grant McCray. In the air, left side, under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
Two outs. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Gary Sanchez. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Joseph Ortiz digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Full count, 3-2. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers. Outside, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
This is Bryce Terang. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Moved to first, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-2 now. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Pulls him to third safely with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Casey Schmidt. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And a 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swung on, belted. Chourio going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now that designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And here is Michael Conforto. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Mark Canha. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Schmidt on third. Canha at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. That does it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the perfect game. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Mike Yastrzemski. He takes over as the new first baseman. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
The designated hitter, William Contreras.
That smash towards center. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time out, he'll find a hole.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Chapman fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kurt Casale. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And delivers outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Number 64 waits to bat for the Giants. He goes down looking. And now the right fielder. One down, base is empty. Out front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The Giants down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.